Hello there, cosmic kittens and planetary puppies of the fire tribes. It's your girl, Cats the Wandering Intuitive, and I am back once again, bringing you your horoscopal forecast for the week ahead. Remember, this is timeless, so whenever you come upon it, it's the right time for you. Remember, take every reading you see with a grain of salt and take what resonates and pitch out the rest. If you have cards, please pull along with me. That way you can tap in or connect into the main influential energies that are influencing your signs this week and see how that's going to affect your love life, career, family, friends, health, and most importantly, you. So on that note, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, your timestamps are in the description box. And remember, if I jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be the first to know when your horoscope forecast and other things are uploaded to this channel. I appreciate you guys to the moon and back. So let's kick it up with Aries. Hello there, Aries. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you this coming week. One of the main influential energies I was picking up was ground, ground, ground again. Must stay present, must stay grounded. Let Spirit is bringing things to your door. Quieting the mind as I say that, look. Can't make that up. We'll take a Spirit, thank you. Okay, quieting the mind, being centered. Keep your thoughts here, now. What's going on now? Don't worry about what could be and what somebody said and all that stuff. That's all got to stop, because that is actually siphoning your energy out. It's burning you out. A lot of people are feeling that and sensing that now in a big way, you know. Putting your energy into what you're thinking about that's outside of you, outside of your control. Sometimes that's a fear response. We don't see it as that. But you need to start asking yourself, why? Why am I putting all my thought out here to this and that? What? And break it down until it just, your brain can't answer. Because your brain's looking back at the past, your past experiences, to create logic of why you should be thinking about things way outside of you. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, stuff from the past coming up. Like yesterday's the past, 5 minutes ago's the past. So it's about bringing it here and center and putting full focus on what's going on right now in your world, right here. And watching those thoughts, okay? Seeing beyond. You're going to be seeing some stuff come through. That's another energy that's a very prominent energy hitting the whole collective. And this is about a higher perspective, newer perspective, intuitive perspectives coming out, like people who have just started the spiritual journey. And sorry about that. I had two things come in and just kind of Sandalphon made me sing that out. But this is about, this is geared towards especially those people who are just now coming in their spirituality, just now studying up and learning their intuitive language and their intuition and getting their feet wet in that. And then Spirit's taking it to a whole other advanced level. Everybody is going through this, no matter what level you're in, whether you've been doing it for decades like me, or born with it, or just discovering it. Everyone's getting an up-leveling. And we're going to be seeing stuff, and it's going to be confirmed. It's like whatever walls people put up against like intuitive stuff or synchronicities, the whole belief system that goes along with listening to your intuition, they're all crumbling and being just destroyed. Think the Berlin Wall, Spirit said. In perfect harmony, this week is going to flow so beautifully for you. Divinely structured harmony. You're going to feel a lot lighter. You're going to feel lighter. I feel like some of you will have lighter steps this week. You're going to be walking lighter, walking a little bit more like whistle while you work. Big emphasis on music here too. The Archangel Sandalphon is actually the Archangel of music. He will communicate to us through music. Like if you get a certain phrase or a certain song, pump it through your head, look it up. You know, because sometimes we'll get some songs that we don't know all the lyrics to. We only know one part. And that's like a clue from your guides and from Sandalphon to look that up. There's a message there for you. Okay, especially if it gets louder. It's like, God, I can't get the song out of my head. Look it up. Okay. Now, you also have the Oracle's gift. There is this huge emphasis for you, Aries, this week on focusing on the intuitive side of things, the paranormal, in a good way. And with the gift, you're going to see how this is going to benefit you and your growth inside, especially pertaining to your heart chakra. Okay, feeling that heart chakra, feeling hope and seeing it here. You're going to see how this works. even if, like I said, if you've been doing this, you were born with it, you know, you've developed it and been growing with it, to people just starting this journey and opening up and learning, Spirit is going to be on the ground showing you how this is here to help guide you to where you're supposed to be, seeing the past clearly, everything working in harmony. Everything's going to, even if there's like a sudden change, or you know, maybe an obstacle comes up, or you know, kind of like oh, you can't go this way, go that way. Everything's going to flow. Just go with it, Aries. I feel this really beautiful energy for Aries too, letting go. This is another main influential energy that is through the whole collective, feeling lighter, feeling like I don't want to carry this anymore. It's releasing from us. Past wounds, past hurts, guilt, whatever fear-based behavior patterns, you know, or belief systems, all being released. It's like I was saying last week, that we're all going through an energy detox, and now we're going to see it. And I feel like that's connected with the Oracle's gift. Something you have seen, whoever's watching this video, it doesn't matter. Take what resonates, picture out the rest. This is for all of you watching this. You are going to see such a confirmation of something you picked up intuitively. Okay, I feel like that's going to blow your damn mind. And you're going to be like, it's going to relight the fire in your heart. That's from Spirit to you. All right, let's back it up with some tarot. That was the Oracle of 7 Energies. And we are going to use the After Tarot. All right. Okay. That was reversed, sorry. Okay. One of the big energies here for you, Aries, too, is about what you didn't see before, you are damn well going to see this week. Some of it's going to be geared to helping you let it go, okay? It'll be that final snip of the thread. Like it's almost off, but it just takes one little oh, we missed that. And for it to release and let go. You will be seeing that. So it's no time to sit on your laurels this week. No, you will be busy, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good flow. There's this flow. The thing about I just feel like this is like, whoever's watching this is for you. You're going to start feeling good. And you know what's really interesting about this? You're going to see this reflected outside yourself. Support. Maybe people haven't been so, you know, this did come out in reverse. Now, I don't read traditionally. I read the energies off the cards. This Knight of Cups in reverse, maybe some people weren't so kind. Okay, maybe they were nice, to your face, but then you hear stuff, behind your back. These people actually are being replaced by, now I know the Knight of Cups is notorious for, they're like, watch out for them and da-da-da, but I feel that this is someone very sincere, could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Either way, it's connected to your intuition, so within, so without. You're bringing in people coming forward to you that are kind and sincere, and more than happy. They like to make, I feel like this energy is, they're going to make you smile, and they're going to say something, you're going to go, that's them. And I feel like whoever that's for, this is where this Oracle's gift comes in. The Oracle's gift is coming in, showing you, like, we're getting rid of these people. No more of that. We're aligning you. Okay? So, not a day to just be sitting there. Not a week for that there, Aries. Time to get going, but you're going to have the energy and support in ways that I can't even. 9 of Cups. It's not so much wishes coming true, but actually seeing them in the physical plane. It's a whole different ballpark. We wish, oh, I wish I was rich and famous. Oh, I wish I was the owner of my company. Oh, I wish I had a Hummer, or whatever. But when you actually get these things, like, through, guidance and working and, following your heart, and then here they are, boom, boom, boom. That's a big one. Be open for that, Aries. You do deserve it. You do deserve that. I'm going to do one more pull. Please, Spirit, for Aries. There we go. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you're wrapping up one cycle. Okay, maybe you have achieved your goals to a point, but there were still some that didn't. Don't settle, okay? I know you haven't, because there's stuff going on here. It's showing that you want to go up a level and open up to allow bigger and better long term, Okay, long-term stability, material, people, places, family, everything. This is ending that one stagnant cycle and moving into a brand new one with the 10 there, okay, for the 10 of Pentacles. It's time to relook at whatever plans and projects and dreams that you've had, okay? Because you may go, you know what, that was cool, but for now, where I'm at right now, I want this. Be brave, be bold. Do not box your dreams. Don't limit them. Only you limit that. You'd be surprised. Spirit's going to show you. Okay, there are no limits. You're going to get something that's going to surprise you. It could be in love, like I said, with people. This could be friends, co-workers, you know, better working environment for you. It could be people to hang out with and party, you know, people jive with your vibe. Something you really deeply wish for. It's like, God, I wish people just like be cool. Boom. It's coming like that. Sounds silly, I know, but no, it's coming in like that. All right, let's take a look at love for Aries. Singles, please, Spirit, first. Let's do singles. What's coming in for Aries this week? Surrender. This isn't a bad card. This goes with the letting go. Some of you may have, maybe we're blocking love coming in. You've given up, okay? Maybe you've been fighting it, but your heart's like, no, we really want to go there again. For others watching this video, I do feel the surrender card's about finally letting go of someone from the past, letting go of that situationship. This could be letting go of past hurts that were either done against you or maybe guilt from, you know, maybe things happened and not so good on your end either, or their end, and letting go of that finally. Releasing and letting go. That is an awful lot, Spirit. Let's do, I feel like one more, Spirit, for the singles, please. Thank you. Dreams come, I can't make this up. Dreams come true. So the moment, I feel like you're in this mode, you're coming into fully surrendering with the let it go and the perfect harmony and the intuitive, you know, power, empowerment that's coming in, being mindful and staying here. If you stay right here and don't let your mind wander outside of things, worrying about past, you know, people, place, situations, or things people said, whatever, and staying right here and focusing on what you're doing right now, every moment of the day, believe me, Spirit's bringing that to your door like that comet you're seeing in this picture. Okay. I'm telling you. And the 9, this is also known as the wishing card, the wish card. Dreams coming true. Okay, for singles. So, but the surrender needs to complete. I feel this energy coming in. Some of you will be feeling that shift. You know, it's when you let go in your heart. You'll feel it. You will feel that shift. Trust me. And for those in relationships or situationships, oops. All right. We got a couple things coming in here. Okay. I feel like with these, especially these very strong energies, they're going to show for some of you the codependency. But I feel like there's going to be that, remember I was talking about that whole thread and the scissors cutting? Like the key for that is for you. Remember how I was just saying about not worrying about, you know, where your mind's going outside of yourself and putting your focus here. That's interdependency. You can still be with someone, but you don't have to focus on them 24/7. You know, and reading it every text message. You just let it be as it is. Let it go. For some of you will be cutting ties with people, I feel like, in situationships, because you're done. You've been patient. You've been waiting. And it's like you have the power. It's like you just knocked over the queen. Checkmate. You're done. Okay. For those in relationships, though, they were talking specifically towards a particular whoever's watching this. So take what resonates, pitch out the rest. Or I think that was a situationship where it's like back and forth, not very steady, or hasn't been for a long time. Because the patience card, you're like, I'm done. You're cutting the chains that bind you. For those in relationships, know your worth. Do not be afraid to ask for what you want in your relationship, what will make you happy. Don't be afraid to say no. Remember the reason, you know, you guys are best friends is I feel a tightening of the friendship, like doing things that you used to do in the beginning of the relationship and it's going to bring you guys a lot closer. And you're going to find too, in discussions this week with your partners, the mirroring, they're feeling the same thing. They want to express stuff too. And you're going to be very surprised to find out how much on the same page they are with you with communication. Communication is very big here in general in the love area for Aries. So do not be afraid and don't, don't candy coat your words. You know, speak your truth, but speak it from a nice space. Remember, step back before you react. And I think you're gonna be very surprised at what you learn from the other people. It's not going to be the same as it always has been, as Spirit says. So on that note, guys, you've got a fantastic week coming. So remember, follow that beautiful intuition of yours. Spirit's going to be showing you signs of physical plane that, number one, you're not crazy, and number two, the impossible is not, it's not impossible. Take care. Well, hello there, Leo. All right, let's see what Spirit has in store for you guys this coming week. Big emphasis on being present and grounded. Watch those thoughts going to things, people, places, situations, even past or future thoughts. That's siphoning the energy away from you. You will feel tired. That's going to be your key this week there, Leo. Okay, bring your thoughts back to here and now. What you're doing now, fight it. Okay, you need to be here. You need to be very grounded this week, Leo. We got a lot of powerful energies as things are physically moving around us this week. What do we got for Leo this week, Spirit? And another big emphasis on the intuitive energy. Be open. Spirit's talking to us in ways we're not going to be able to miss. One more shuffle, Spirit. And I'll pull from the top. Ooh, it's like it hurt me. All right. Burst of magic, great and full. Two beautiful, strong energies for you, Leo, this week. Maybe you've been feeling very defeated. Maybe not feeling so grateful lately. Just, trying to be grateful for the blessings you have, but just still feeling a little bit off. You know, like this week is the week that it turns around for you. You're going to get a blessing of magic. This is a theme for fire signs this week about wishes. Into me I see. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay. There's going to be a lot of activity for you, Leo, this week in ways that you couldn't even imagine or plan. It's all good. These two are tied in together. Your cup is going to be refilled. Maybe your heart space is feeling empty. We had a massive, global energy detox of the heart chakra, getting things to lift up and out that have been blocking or shielding our heart, wounds healing, poison, toxic memories, and past things coming out, to be released so we could be open. Now, in order to be full, we must be emptied. And now it's your time. There's all this beautiful energy coming in. This is also, this got the energy of the Ace of Cups. So a new beginning. By listening to your heart, you get to start over in a way, heart-wise, fresh slate, brand new. And Spirit's going to help you out. I feel like that burst of magic for some of you is going to be you're going to feel more enthusiastic again, more energy again, more hopeful again. A renewal after wanting to give up, maybe in love or in something you love. Could be a career, hobby, okay? So, into me, I see is a very strong energy for Leo, okay? It's about now, see, these lights around you are almost like trying to keep your energy in at you. You need to look inside and don't be afraid of what you're going to see. Don't be afraid of any guilt that comes up or any, egoic responses. Allow that to come up so you can release it. Okay. And see that beautiful, beautiful inside of you. That's what makes you shine. That's what makes your roar louder when you're speaking from that beautiful, passionate, happy, positive place. Okay. And we all can't always be positive, okay? But it's about really stepping in and looking into your heart and guiding it and loving it. About looking into you and seeing how amazing and wonderful and so precious and valuable you really are. But you don't have to show it to these people out there. That's what's coming in. You're going to be very surprised what that burst of magic's going to do for you. It's going to waylay anything outside yourself that you've been looking into or going after. Okay. Wish upon a star, wishes coming true. That's a big pig. Sorry. Maybe somebody wants to buy a pig. I don't know. Thank you, Spirit, for that one. Okay. So it's about wishes coming true. Now that your heart has been emptied, you can take a look, because you are not the same person you were like at the beginning of May. There's no way. There's been too many heart shifts that have been happening and heart healing. Okay. So now it's time to take a look and see what your heart really wants. And I do feel that there's a childhood wish, maybe that you put away because you had, you've grown up now, but you're never too old to go back to this. If it still lights your fire to this day, you're going to feel it in a big way. I think Spirit, here's the thing. Spirit is definitely going to show you signs that your wishes were never ignored. Okay. It's just you may have had them in a box, Spirit says, but they weren't good enough. They weren't your worth, and they definitely weren't in alignment with your future path. Okay. So maybe you were looking at them to come. You were so focused on looking at them coming in a certain maybe person, situation or opportunity. So Spirit is now going to bring that in for you now and show you exactly what it really is. And it's going to light you up. I'm telling you, mind, body, and soul. Okay, let's get some tarot. All right, that was the Oracle of the Seven Energies, and we're going into break that down a little bit more. Any other messages? Through the After Tarot, I don't read traditionally. I read the energies, and they're translated through the cards. All right, for Leo, Spirit, what do we got for Leos, please? God, the energy is just, lots of water. Where are you sweating it out? Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So some of you may have been coming out of like not feeling so nurtured, maybe feeling very weak and depleted energetically, mind, body, soul, and spirit, maybe even materially, not feeling so abundant. That is because, remember I was saying about putting things in a box, take what resonates, pitch out the rest. Spirit's been trying to get you have to move and leave these past cups behind. Now, what Spirit's showing me is to flip this. This is what's happening this week. This is where you're coming out of right now. Okay. About nurturing you, about putting the focus on you. When the Empress energy comes to reverse, that means you're looking outside for that feel good, for that, I hate to say instant gratification, but to feel that now. But it never lasted, which causes dissatisfaction. And you keep staring in those cups. There's got to be more in there. Okay. Where'd it go? And you keep looking at the same cups. So now you're moving into Eight of Cups, which is basically, okay, these cups ain't fulfilling me anymore. I'm out. There you go. Bye-bye. Okay. Moon, very prominent energy for Leo this week, and stepping into, I've got everything I need. Really, I mean, it's not just saying it like an affirmation. This is feeling it to the core. Burst of magic. It's almost going to feel like somebody took like your fairy godmother came down and went, all right, Leo, ding. But it's starting from within. You're going to be seeing some stuff within you that you never saw before. It's all going to line up. Everything's going to make sense. High Priestess. Now, you're not going to see it coming because Spirit says, okay, this is specific for Leos that I'm channeling through here. They're saying, now, follow that beautiful intuition. Stay grounded. Stay here and now. Just keep your thoughts to like you. Do not feed anything outside yourself. Watch any distractions. Stay focused here and now. If you're reading a book, stay there. If your brain starts to wander, go okay, but come back. Catch that. Okay. I feel like this is a very strong energy. That burst of magic reminds you of just the divine presence that's still very much locked in over the collective energy and helping us to open up. It's really supporting us in this. Like in a way that, I mean, whatever we've been working on, if you've been doing shadow work and clearing things up and trying to, heal your inner wounds and stuff, the work that we've been doing is nothing compared to what Spirit is coming in and assisting us. It's like rewarding for all the work we've been doing because we're tired. So now we're getting relief. We're getting that like Red Cross from Spirit. They're like, okay, you guys have done enough. So they're coming in and helping us in a big way. Honor, do not dismiss any dreams. Okay. Watch for any behavioral patterns of procrastination or distraction. Okay. I feel like that's going to be pretty loud. But Spirit's guiding you. Once you start that walk away, that comes in like a boss. And then everything changes in a good way there, Leo. Let's look at love for singles. For Leo singles, please, Spirit. Ooh, ooh, hey, whoa, all right. Right out the gate. Okay. All right. Overall, for singles, we have optimism and euphoria together. Okay. This is about feeling more enthusiastic, feeling hopeful. It's almost like if you've had barriers keeping you from moving forward in love, meeting people, getting out there, maybe you just gave up. Maybe you thought, well, they should come to me. Or maybe you had it fixed on a particular person. It's them or nothing. And Spirit's coming in with the healing. And the High Priestess is showing clearly why everything was the way it was, and something about coming into peace with the past and moving forward. It's about recognizing your worth there, single Leos. Okay, this now just take what resonates. There's a couple messages here. On the other hand, okay, it's about getting out of that disappointment and giving up hope that you will ever connect with someone that will truly honor you, that won't use you and abuse you. Spirit's bringing that in a big way. Euphoria, it's like being high. It's the ultimate high, making that connection. You're going to be feeling that. And the optimism, having hope again. You know, maybe you've been subconsciously feeling like you're giving up. Or maybe you've been giving up and not realizing that. Spirit's going to come in and light everything up in such a wonderful way. And it's going to make you shine. Stand out. Okay? Which is coming true. Into me, I see. Is a big one there. But I do feel that this is going to attract people to you. You're going to hear more compliments, but they're not going to be the ones you're used to. Like how sexy and hot you are. I'd hit that, boom, boom, you know. You got a boyfriend? You got a girlfriend? Are you committed? What the heck? You know. This is going to be on a much higher level, and it's going to raise you up higher than any one-nighter ever will. I'm telling you right now. Now, we also have for some of you, it was a choice of money versus love. But it's not about making that choice unless that is for you. Take what resonates. This is about your reasons. Okay? Of keeping yourself from love. Maybe you chose career. Maybe you chose money. Maybe you were in a situation that's now, you know, past. And seeing that, why you were really with them, that's what breaks everything clear and goes, you know what? I want this. I want the love. That was nice, but that wasn't fulfilling. Okay. There's a lot of good stuff coming in for you, though. This is all geared up to get you ready for the real thing coming in. I'm telling you. All right. How about those in situation? Okay, thank you. There is healing going on in relationships here in Leo world. Okay. In Leo world. Okay. There is a healing almost completed. Okay. Spending quality time with your partner, really listening to them. And to listen to them, you can't let your mind wander outside of this. You need to stay there and really hear every word they're saying. And I will tell you, they will listen to every word you said. Okay? That way the healing can complete here for those in relationships. But you need to make the time. You really want to move forward in this. Well, either it's dating, you want to take it to the next level. This healing, Spirit's going to be guiding you guys to have the time you need to heal and really listen to each other. It's something about bonding back together again, you know, making that time instead of, well, I don't have time for this. I just can't right now. That's a lame excuse, because if you really want this healing, you need to sit down with your partner without fear. Okay. Make time with them. If they say, well, I can't do it on that day, or how about tomorrow night? I'm really tired. Respect that too. You say, okay, but we're doing this. Okay. Know your worth. Okay, that's what that Empress card's all about in relationships too. Knowing your worth. It's okay for you to honor yourself. You don't have to give your partner every single drop of you. That's one of the things the Spirit was saying. Watch where the energy is going, you know. And it's the same for them, you know. So we need to, both of you need to honor your own worth And I feel that if you guys sit down and really open up and talk about this, you're going to see a huge shift here. That's going to complete this healing a lot quicker than you think by just giving it a little time this week. Miracles will happen. Okay, so on that note, Leo, have a great week. Hey there, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you this week. Big emphasis on grounding, being present, watching where your thoughts are going. You don't want them outside of yourself. If they keep repeatedly trying to get you to focus outside of what's going on right now, you need to just kind of keep asking, why am I doing this? Why, until it just shuts up. And trust me, I got that from Eckhart Tolle. It's like, keep asking why, until it stops. But being grounded in here and now is important for you. Time machine. Time is going to be very important. Maybe things have been at a standstill for some of you. Things are I feel like there's going to be a fast forward button for some people. And some of you, remember, take resonates picture with the rest, is going to see something come back around. Okay? Something come back around you thought was done. Okay? It's not a bad thing. It could be, you know, a past partner. It could be a job opportunity. It could be just a family member, friends, whatever that is for you. Be open for this because there's a reason why that's coming back around. Feeling the world. Now, there is, again, the divine presence surrounding the collective. Still, some of us are still wrapping up the energetic heart chakra detoxing, and that's been, you know, clearing people up like no other. People are like, wow, I see this, wow, I see that. But it also makes us more sensitive. And you want to feel the world, but I feel that that energy is, you're going to be feeling the world. Sorry. Spirit has multiple messages coming in. Sorry about that. Sometimes they slip in and take over there. But this is also about feeling it in grounding, okay? The middle of Mother Earth is this molten core, fire energy. Tapping into that, just close your eyes and just imagine, really put the focus on the soles of your feet on the ground, wherever you put your feet down on. Feel that. When you feel your soles of your feet, when you really feel it, you'll start feeling the energy, and just visualize it going through all the crust, all the layers of the earth, and then hitting that molten fiery ball in the middle, and imagine that, feel that coming up, see it coming back up to you, and you'll feel it through your feet, and it's going to go to the top and back down. And what it does when it's doing that, it's coming in, lighting it up, it's taking that, anything that, like a cleansing, okay? It transmutes that energy for healing energy, and then it takes it back down, and it recycles it, basically. It transmutes it into positive, supportive energy. Okay. Ooh, can't wait to get into that time machine. That's interesting. The Spirit, smoke and mirrors. There's going to be a lot of clearing. So don't worry about if you guys are one of the ones where something's going to come back around. I didn't say someone, but something. Okay? Or things going fast forward. Okay? The reason I'm hearing from Spirit about the fast forward energy, that you're going to be, all of a sudden, it's just going to seem like time is literally flying. Not away from you, but flying and taking you with it. That's what I feel. Great and full. This is a constant energy throughout the collective. To be full, we first must empty the cup. You're getting a brand new cup in the heart chakra. It's going to be filled to the point where it's overflowing. That's why Spirit wants to make sure that you stay grounded here. Keep that energy here. If you start feeling tired and drained, see where you were thinking, because it's almost like a siphoning energy. It's like we're feeding the toxin energies. What we're feeling is all this toxic stuff that's leaving the collective as a whole. And you don't want to attach into that, because that will drain you, right? So go with that beautiful feeling. You're going to see the blessings a lot more clearly through the smoke and mirrors. Maybe you couldn't see. Okay, everything's going to start making sense here for you, Sagittarius, very shortly. Why things happened. It's like the smoke and mirrors. You know, some of it could be our own brain, our fear responses, you know, and behavior patterns that blocked us. Okay, it made us see things as they really aren't, you know, and that happens to the best of us. But I feel that this is also geared towards showing you where the illusions were, like illusions being revealed, the smoke and mirrors, okay? Maybe in this situation, it's coming back around again. Maybe you weren't ready. But Spirit's bringing this back around for a reason. Is it closure? I'm not feeling that, because we have the Ace of Cups here. Great and full. You are going to be feeling it. Follow your heart. Listen to your heart. What pumps you up, like, I mean, like, you feel it and it just makes you feel happy. Yes. Especially when this comes in. And we have the divine matrix. So this is, these two together, it could be past life situations or people coming back around. Okay. Not for all of you. Take what resonates. Okay. But I do feel that this is you are going to see how Spirit has constructed this, all these things to bring you this, something that's going to make your heart full. Okay. And very, very grateful. Okay. Let's break it down. Spirit, show me. Oh, didn't even get it out, but I did think it. Time machine. Okay. So for some of you, maybe you were on a roll in career or a job path, or, you know, you want to move and start a new life or a new relationship, and everything just came to a dead halt, obstacle, a blockage, challenge hit, just kind of just like no go. Okay. All right. So it didn't go anywhere. Okay. Maybe you feel like you made or didn't make the decision you needed to make, and then it was gone. Okay. Now, here's the thing. It's whatever your ultimate emotional fulfillment is and was, okay? Because this is tied into what your heart really wants, okay? I'm not saying it's going to be a person, a specific, like say an actor, like, God, I wish I could have, would have. It could be. Take what resonates, okay? But this is going to be what really sets your heart afire, okay? And this kind of doused those flames. But Spirit is bringing that back around again, because this is destiny. This is for you. You deserve it. Okay? Whether this is a career path, whether it's a relationship, family, health, you feeling this beautiful, ultimate, feeling complete. Tens are all about endings, but they're also about beginnings. So you're ending a phase. Something that had ended is now coming back around. Okay? Grateful to fill your cup once again. And this time, you know, I mean, you're getting, for some of you, I feel like saying that you're getting a second chance. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Yep, there you go. Making a choice, but this time you're not doing it alone. And with the Chariot, I was picking up other people involved. It could be friends. It could be wanting to be on the same team with people. Maybe you missed your opportunity. I do feel career or a job opportunity that may have been missed because maybe you stalled. Maybe you froze up. Or it was a decision that you needed to make. Whatever. Even not making a decision is a decision, did have an outcome. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands here. But in this, I don't read these traditionally. These are energy only. I'm just translating through the cards. You recognize and you will feel you do have the world in your hands. You are in control of this. I feel like you are more in control of that driver's seat than you ever were with whatever you'd gone through to get to where you are at this point there, Sagittarius, okay? So now you know this. But here comes someone. It could be romantic. Could be your current partner. This could be, a coworker, family member, supporting you equally. And both of you have a want to move forward. Okay, we made our decision. Let's go. I support you. But it's basically people on the same page and making the decision to move forward. Because you've already made that decision. You made it a long time ago, but you didn't act upon it when the opportunity arrived. Remember, take what resonates. Okay. Now, maybe things have been slow in the love area. I'm getting this energy from the Eight of Wands in reverse. So maybe you haven't, maybe this is tied into this, okay? But it's about to move and move quick. Cupid's arrows are flying all over Sagittarius, okay? And by the way, isn't this you? The Archer. Very strong energy of arrows, just flying. Arrows of love, like aimed right at your heart there, Sagittarius. All right, speaking of love, let's get the price of love card so we can get some clarity. Okay, for the single Spirit for this week. It's definitely coming together and working with people intimately. Look at reciprocity. Boom, shakalaka. Right there. Reciprocity. Do not be afraid to open up, because when you do, there's going to be somebody going, me too. on the same page, on the same energetic level. In fact, this is what you're going to feel. When two people are in alignment, this is what you're going to feel. Boom. You'll feel energized. You will feel passion. You will feel fire. You will feel enthusiastic. You're going to just smile and not be able to stop smiling. Okay. When it's not, there's not so much, there's not flames. It's a dying ember and you're fighting to fanning it, trying to keep it going. This is natural. This is organic. This is common. Anything else for the singles? Be open. Okay. There we go. 4 of Wands here, represented by sparks. This is the Price of Love Oracle. So yeah, see, boom, boom, boom. When you meet, there'll be sparks. When you start talking, the flame. That's going to just, oh, the passion. And I feel like it's about yourself. Okay? Maybe you felt trapped. Maybe your heart feels trapped. Maybe the walls built up around, you know, your heart. Well, the thing is this is reversed. You're not trapped anymore. Your heart is not trapped. You are free. The flow is there. The flow is there. Reciprocity, it's so important, Sag. It really is. Don't worry. You're not trapped no longer. You're not trapped. Then when you open up like that, that's when they're coming. So hang tight. All right. For those in situationship, Spirit, for Sagittarius, please, this week. Separated. One more shuffle, Spirit. I'll pull from the top. Okay. Connection. So we have these are for people in situationships or in separation currently right now. Spirit saying not a good time to connect right now. Okay. You need to connect with yourself first. That's a big emphasis. Keep going within. You're going to see through, some of you will see through smoke and mirrors. It's going to be very obvious. Everything was divinely planned in a certain way, or you will see that things were planned that you didn't see before. Smoke and mirrors. Okay. Some things you couldn't see or wouldn't see maybe in a situationship, and now it's boom. Okay. All right. That's not for everybody. Take what resonates. If you've got cards, pull along with me and just say, well, is she right? Is that me? Okay. Here we go. All right. Codependency. Okay. This is where looking at where your mind is going, your thoughts are going. Okay. Fear is a control thing. Control is disguised. Fear is just, sorry, Spirit. Come on, help me. Fear is disguised as control. Where your thoughts are going, it's like a sieve. It's like a leak out. You're basically like got a small, slow leak in your tire there. Okay, your energy, it leaks out when you're focusing on things outside yourself. I need that though. I need them though. Because why? What do they fulfill? And how long does it last? Are they there all the time fulfilling this? Do you feel that you need to have them do this so you feel loved, so you feel safe and secure? This is what Spirit's bringing up with the smoke and mirrors. But it's not going to be something that, it's something that you're going to feel here. Okay, you're going to see all this. The smoke and mirrors are clearing that right up. And then you're going to understand. Yep. The confusion's going to go away. You're going to get clarification. Now, even though this is quality time, I feel like divine time for whoever's watching this. It's in a situationship or in separation, could be ghosted, whatever it is for you. Okay, but the confusion's about to be cleared up. It's time now. It's time for you to see this for what it is. Okay, because they have to go because there's shit coming in for you. The real thing. Okay, but this has to be wrapped up, and I feel that very strong for those in relationships, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Okay. Ooh. Okay, if you've been holding back, maybe there's been some drama, maybe a little fighting. Everybody's really sensitive right now, going through a lot of healing. And that has been actually causing people to kind of move away from each other so they can deal with it. Everybody's taking it personal. Everybody's snapping at each other. Well, I can because you're my partner. Okay, well, that's ending. We have this in reverse, the drama card. Masks are off. Okay. Maybe you've been trying to hide the pain and the stuff that you've been going, maybe grief and loss, sorrow. Maybe that's what you have been doing. You guys have been moping around a little bit, you know, and that hasn't been helping the arguments. You're starting to feel space between you. But don't worry, these are in reverse. This energy is now flipping. Okay, smoke and mirrors. Okay? And smoke and mirrors aren't always a negative thing. It's just that maybe we were in our own smoke and mirrors, so we wouldn't have to burden our partner, even though it kind of leaked out there for some. Okay, maybe your partner's the one's been acting like that and making you feel sad and grieving, like, oh no, it's over, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's about to turn around. You're going to see the truth. You know why? Because whatever you guys were keeping from each other with the redacted energy coming in, this is like where you block out, like, okay, you need to read this, but not this, this, and you block out certain things. Like you censor yourself. You don't want to let them know the full pain, the full story, because you don't want to burden your partner. Now it's time to open up. You're not burdening them. You're sharing with them how you're feeling and what you're working through, and they're going to show that back. Reciprocity all across the board for Sagittarius in love. And by the end of the week, things will be settling down. So on that note, Sagittarius, sending you good vibes. Remember, stay present and watch those thoughts. They need to be where they count the most, and that is with you. Take care.